Hello, this is Ken Obasi Leslie again, and hope everything is going pretty well for you during these times. It's just it's pretty crazy out there. But even though it's crazy out there, it doesn't have to be crazy inside. So I know a lot of times it's it's not an easy task to ignore, and it's not really about ignoring. To not let things get to you. You know, and I mean, there's things that are happening so fast, and suddenly, boom, it's right here. Whatnot. You don't even have time to get your head together, you don't even have time to wrap your head around what's going on. But anyhow, I'm in my studio. Basically, I'm gonna do some tarot reading, and also I'm talk to you a little bit about doing a vision board. It's just basically something that you could basically put images together and create what you call a image of desire, or things that you want to manifest in your life. May it be material or spiritual, or for good health or whatever. We're just talking about abundance here. And it's just that, and the vision board is nothing other than putting together in a collage fashion, some of the things. I just started mine here, as you can see. It's just that, I got some of the basic things going on it, and some basic images that I had cut out of magazines, and one of the things that I do, I actually put myself inside the the images or whatnot inside the collage, and as time goes on, I'm going to add some things to it in terms of my desires and what I want to manifest, and bring into the physical realm. So the vision board works from the standpoint of, you're putting the energy into it. You're finding the things that you need, that you desire, and that energy, you're more or less creating, what you might say, something that will activate what is happening in your subconscious. So basically, after you a lot of times finish your vision board, it's just hanging up somewhere and just kind of forget about it, because it's going to be there, and the work that you put into it will always be in your subconscious. So it's just that it's not something that you need to think real hard on. It's just an improvisational, just a spontaneous way of just putting things on there that you want to manifest in your life. And that's basically all it is. It's, nothing difficult. You don't have to be an artist or anything of that nature. So anyway, I'm getting ready to pull some cards here, and as I always do, and and normally, a lot of times what I do is refer to the book. I'm using what you call Orisha tarot cards, and a lot of times I refer to the book, but I'm not going to refer to the book this time. It's just that basically you know, I'm gonna pull these cards and basically, just interpret it, interpret them for you, based upon what I feel in my spirit and what I feel that is happening in the world, and in generally in the ether, and you could take this information and incorporate this information into your life, or whatever you want to do with it. So first card I'm pulling here is the Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth. And this is a bull. It's just that, like, this is the I could say Taurus. Either this could be a bull or a cow or whatever, but he looks like he's on the move, and we're talking about, like, Taurus energy, or what you might say. Sometimes you have to take the bull by the horns, or whatever, as they say, but but what I see in this card basically is that the things that are happening on this earth, you're going to have to move through them, with the force of a bull. You're going to have to even though sometimes, because sometimes I think part of the agenda is to get us exhausted mentally, get us tired, and oh God, just not feeling it, but some way, somehow, you got to find that reserve. You have to find that energy, and you have to find that inspiration in order to get up, do what you need to do, and take the horns and go ahead and go and move through it, just non-stop, like a bull. It's just that, like, because bulls are usually pretty determined. It's a determined animal. It's a determined spirit. So this is basically what I'm talking about here. This here is wow. This is a man who is fighting a dragon, and he has a shield. Look like the dragon is emitting the fire or whatnot, and it's just that at this point the dragon kind of represents, we're talking about Dracos, and it's not necessarily a good dragon, or because, like, a lot of dragons are very, very, very powerful entities. There's all types of dragons, all levels of dragon, all sizes of dragons, or whatever, and but in this card, this dragon seems to represent those things that we have to deal with, those things that we have to deal with, and every day, it's just that I got my dragons. I got a dragon that I'm fighting right now, and it's just that I got to figure out how to deal, or whatnot. I had to find the tools and the weapons in order to deal with this dragon and whatnot. It's just that, and not that I got there yet, but I know in my heart I will get there, So, but yeah, this is the Seven of Fire, and he's dealing with he's in this battle, in this fight, with this dragon, and as I had said before, we're in the fight with. We all have dragons that we have to deal with, that we have to fight, and it's just that hey, just put your, even though there's fear, it's just, it's just, hey, just walk into the fear, and just say, hey, like, hey, I'm going to take care of this, you know. This is not going to stop me today. Not going to stop anybody, Wow. And this card is the Ten of Air, and what we see in this card are birds, and some of them, they're dying. Some of them are dead and just lying on the beach or lying on the ground and whatnot. It's just and I remember not too long ago, they were talking about like birds that were dying in different areas and for whatever reason and different things. So we're in another energy level, and so therefore, these I can see like one bird looked like it's trying to persist or whatever, but we're in another dispensation. We're in another reset. So that means that we have to look inside ourselves and see what we need to do in order to level up, to increase our energy, to increase our vibration, in order to, to keep on. Because, in other words, the old ways are gone. We're going to have to learn and have to deal with what is happening now and the changes that are taking place. Because always, the only thing that is constant is change. So, and we're changing, we're leveling up. Technology is going to a new level or whatever. So, hey, the old way is dead. So that's what I'm looking at right now. And here's a guy here. This is the Nine of Fire. And he's laying on his mat. And to me, it doesn't look like he's sick or anything. He's just look like he looked like he has like candles or something around him, and he's like in a meditative state. He's recovering. He's resting. He's getting that energy back. He's moving into this level of balance. It's just that maybe it looks like he just got finished doing yoga or something. It's just that. But this basically this card is just talking that we just have to slow down, and some days got to be a day of rest, day of meditation, a day of regrouping. It's just I know we got a lot to do. We got things are on our mind. We got got to get to work, got bills to pay. You got all these things to do, but sometimes, hey, you gotta take that rest. You gotta lay down, or whatever. It's just that you gotta regroup. So this is where I'm seeing this. This is what I'm seeing in this card. It's time to regroup. And this is Seven of Air, and wow, look like little birds. It look like a baby birds in the tree, and you got the sun up there, and it look like they're just waiting to be fed. I mean, where's the mama? Or either look like they're singing to the sun. It's just that waiting for their nourishment. So it's just that, but the mama is somewhere getting the nourishment for them, you know. So they have to be patient, you know. It's just that, man, look at the tree. The tree has no leaves on it or whatever, you know. It's barren, you know. And, it's just that basically. And, and it's kind of like, things are going to be we're moving in a time that things are going to be barren, you're going to go to the store and, you know, the shelves are going to be empty in certain respects, and things are going to, it's time to stock up. It's time to put some things and get some things and to learn to be a prepper, as they call it, just in case. Because I'm just feeling that things are getting to that point where we're not going to be able to find whatever we need, in the stores. So we're going to need to have that at our house, and this is a great time to start stocking up on things and getting things together and getting things that we need and doing some research to find out what we do need, So basically, I'm just kind of like seeing that in this card or whatever, It's just that, and this is going to be the last card. This is the man. He is the man. You are the man, unless you're a woman. But, it's just that this is the man. And he's inside a pentagram. 5 stars. This is a powerful, powerful image. This is image of protection. So, as long as you do all the things that you need to do in terms of your edification and, and I have to say this, and I'm going, it's just that we just need to relax and slow down and stop looking around. And it's good to have opinions. It's good to have opinions, but we're just gonna have to slow down on that judgment thing. It's just that emotionally backed, triggering, based upon the things that we see and what people did or what people didn't do, and it's just that, like, because those are the things that are going to protect us and elevate us and whatnot. It even says in the scripture, judge not, yet ye be judged. Then which creates these attachments, and suddenly, we're just losing our energy to all this confusion and chaos out here, and but we have to protect ourselves within the star, within the right things that we need to do spiritually, the right attitudes, the attitude of gratitude, or whatever, So basically, I can talk a lot more about this card, but excuse me. I'm not gonna keep it going, and it's just that I just wanted to say a few things about, do a little reading here, and again, excuse me, make yourself a vision board. Just even the fact of taking the time to make something and putting together some images that are within your heart, within your desire, and things that come. You can put new houses that you want, food, cars, whatever it is, it's just that, it's just that, again, the energy of creating it is going to be the energy that is going to help you manifest these things that you want in your life. So, again, this is Ken Obasi, Leslie, coming to you from Beyond Image Stream Collective, and I'm still working with this technology and whatnot. It's just that I do have Beyond Image Stream Collective on Facebook, but I want to put together a website, and then there's some other things that I'm trying to learn to do in terms of dealing with this technology. But it's a challenge, So hey, it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep trying to learn and trying to do my thing. So until next time, Ken Obasi, Leslie, and I want you to have a great day. Today is Tuesday. I think it's August the 31st. And we're going right into September, So I will be doing a reading for the month of September coming up pretty soon. So, okay, you have a great day. Stay safe, and and keep your head leveled up. Odabo.